Inspiration 26. This is the story of my great cycle in Windsor Great Park. I've never said this before, but it began on a Wednesday. And what I did, the minibus came for me. I got in the minibus. My helper was there, helped me on the bus. We talked so much about what it was going to be like. I've never cycled around Windsor Great Park before. And it's amazing. I remember we talked about things on the way there and people were so happy and laughing because they were going. We picked somebody up in Reading Station. And then we went right out to Slough to pick someone else up. Do you know what it felt like? It felt like you're part of a team. A team of people that gel so brilliantly. So proud I am to be part of that. I remember we got to the place and we parked the van. And we got out and we got the cycles out the back. And we did a video of us stood by the van. And you know what? The people there were amazing. We did a video and my friend said, right, you're on video. I remember that, one of my driver. You're on video, and we all stuck our hands up in the air. We were so proud to be doing that. We were so proud to be doing it. Being there. Then we got on our cycles and we went off. We went through beautiful garden areas. We were on the track. We didn't see, but we heard animals, we heard birds. There were red kites over top. And my friend was telling me everything. There's red kites over the top. There's deer in the field. There's cows over there. This is the road. There's a steep incline. And you know what? My legs were really, going around there for the first time. Going up a big hill. But it was quite good, really. I didn't get off and walk up there. We did it. And we went round to a gate at the end where we went through into the traffic. And I remember going down that road with my friend. He was telling me everything. On the left is so and so. There's a lot of people in there. It's like an open day or something somewhere. I can't remember where it was now, but it was an open day. And halfway down there, he said, "Oh, there's a bird twittering in the tree by the side of you." And he said, "Oh, that's a so and so." And oh, that's good. And to be out there was like freedom. It was like freedom, because being free is an amazing thing. When you take part in life again, it's amazing. The problems you have. The things you have in your life just melt away when you get on that bike and you go with your friend at the front on the tandem bike. We went down a road and I could hear cars coming behind us, and he said, "Oh well, we'll pull over and let them go past." And they flashed. He said they flashed lights and said thank you. So we went down a bit further and we went to a crossroads. And we found down there our friends at the front who were waiting for us. Then we went round down past a pub. My friend was really brilliant. He was telling me everything. Went past a pub. And he said, "That's so nice round here. It's so quiet." And it was. And we went up a hill. And we went down other places too. I remember thinking to myself, what have I missed in all these years? Out on a cycle again. I used to cycle when I could see, but I can't cycle now on my own because with being blind, my friend at the front cycles for me. I am the engine room at the back. But there's so many things we can achieve nowadays. So I don't want to hear people saying oh, I've had trouble there, I've had trouble on the bus, or I can't, the bus is gone, or something like that, or I've missed the bus. So what? Blind and disabled people have no choice. No choice at all. I can't bear people saying that. Because by doing what I'm doing, I am giving back to life what life has given to me. I remember going up a side road and up the tree by the trees, and he said, "Oh, there's 2 deer in the field opposite you, and you can hear them. You can hear the rustling of the bushes and everything where they were." He said, "There's 2 there. There's not so many this time." And there was an electric gate at the far side with someone standing by it, and they let us go through. And a park warden came past in a van. This is all life. This is what I've been missing. And when we went back towards the park, we'd finished. We did 15 miles in 1 hour and 20 minutes. And it wasn't a pain. It wasn't stress. It was lovely. So I've heard lots about Jason Kenny. He's an amazing man. I think he's fantastic. And Chris Hoy. But just think, what we achieved today is our own Olympics. By going 15 miles in 1 hour 20 minutes, we have achieved so much. We have achieved so much in every way. That's what I mean. It's like our Olympics of life. Because when you get on that bike, you feel cool. You feel like you are doing things. You feel like you're a star. You are not letting blindness stand in your way. You are joining life again. You are part of life. You give everything to life. So when I hear people saying silly things like what I say, they shouldn't say that. They should just look at the Paralympics on the television and see what people are doing. Sport and other things too. They are joining life. They play tennis. They play cricket. They go dragon boat racing. Do you know what? They are joining life. They are part of life again. They feel they are. To everybody, think of the people, the blind and disabled people, who try the hardest in every game and every sport. They don't moan, they don't groan. They just be happy. They're happy to be there. And when we got back on the van to go back home, do you know what? I was so proud. I was so proud that I'd achieved 15 miles in 1 hour and 20 minutes. And when I got back home, my coach, my helper, said, "That was unbelievable." And my dad said, "Yeah, that was brilliant, what you achieved." And so did my mum. So it brings people together. Sport and golf bring people together. So be part of sport and golf. And bring more people together. And bring yourself together by playing it, by taking part. That's the end of Inspiration 26. So when you go out on the roads and ride a bike, ride a tandem, you'll know, well, I know what it means. It means everything. It means the world. It means life. So go out there and get on with life. Thank you. Bye.